The Kremlin has become more active in recruiting foreigners for the war against Ukraine. About a year ago, there were reports of people from Nepal, Cuba, Syria, India, and African countries being recruited into the Russian army. And after the Comprehensive Partnership Treaty between Russia and North Korea was signed, Pyongyang sent its military to Russia to take part in the war against Ukraine. According to South Korean intelligence, about 11,000 North Korean soldiers were deployed in the Kursk region as part of the Russian army units. The involvement of foreigners in the war may indicate that the Kremlin is in dire need of manpower on the battlefield, the Ukrainian Defense Ministry has said.
As of now, Russian forces will grow. They're growing their force generation. They are creating new brigades. By the end of the year, they wanted to achieve. By June 1st, they achieved half of what they tried to put as an objective. And they're growing. They have problems with mobilization. That's why they use DPRK. They use a lot of people like mercenaries from Africa, Asia. Now they use DPRK, so it means that they have problems. But they're not stopping, they're growing. So with this, the exact amount, we know it. It's a significant amount.
It has also become known that the Kremlin has started to recruit Yemeni Houthis as mercenaries. The Financial Times, citing sources, published a material according to which in September 2024, Russia managed to recruit about 200 people, and Yemeni Houthis were lured by high-paying jobs in security and engineering, as well as promises of Russian passports. One of the newspaper's interlocutors said that the mercenary recruitment schemes were linked to human traffickers.
According to the man, his group was forcibly taken from the airport to a facility 5 hours away from Moscow, where a man who spoke simple Arabic fired a gun over their heads when they refused to sign a service contract written in Russian. According to Abdullah, many of the first group of arrivals died in Ukraine because they were taken to the war by swindlers who traffic in people, from the Financial Times publication.
According to experts, the transfer of mercenaries may also be beneficial to Houthis themselves. They need weapons to carry out their terrorist activities. This is exactly what Moscow can pay with.
The Yemeni Houthis need technology because they are indeed a militant terrorist group, among others, which is a nightmare for navigation. So yes, they need missiles, especially anti-ship missiles.
On January 4, 2024, Putin signed a decree granting Russian citizenship to foreigners who have signed a contract with the Ministry of Defense for at least a year. The document also states that the passport of the aggressor country will be given to family members of those who signed the contract. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Andriy Dmitrenko, UATV News.